What's up guys, this is now the second part of our Vietnam adventure, probably going to be into 3 parts, and it's starting here in Ninh Bình. And yeah, we're now at Ninh Bình train station getting an overnight 12-hour train all the way down to Hue. So yeah, let's see how this goes, because it's very eerie. We're here at 11:30 at night. We're going to arrive at 11 o'clock in the morning, and yeah, down to the ancient capital and then explore the DMZ and then onto Da Nang and Hoi An. And yeah, hopefully we avoid some of the rain that's going on, because it's meant to be pretty bad down in the central. But yeah, let's see how this train is. So yeah, here we are. Little cabins. 2 guys up there. But yeah, it's be very quiet. This is our home now for 12 hours. See how we get on. So here is the corridor of the train, so that would be pretty quiet. But yeah, going to the toilet. But yeah, this is corridor. Pretty good. It's a lot better than the bus, I'll tell you that. Fantastic. Better than expected. Well, there we go. That's everything so far. Not too bad. It's actually a lot better than the bus. Very noisy. Honestly, I swear this train doesn't move. Like hardly at all the way down here to go. It's been nearly 3 hours. I just don't know how it's so slow. It makes no sense. So we've arrived in Hue after 12 hours on the train overnight, which actually wasn't that bad, but didn't get like a full night's sleep, but got like 4 or 5 hours, and yeah, so it was actually alright. Better than the bus anyway, because I can't fit into it. But yeah, we're in the ancient capital of Hue now, so today we're just gonna have a little quick walk around, have a bit of food, and then tomorrow we're gonna hit all of the stuff that we can see like in the city itself, and then we're gonna be doing the DMZ tour, and then maybe possibly doing the Hoi An Pass on bike, or we may just do it like on the train, because apparently that's been pretty good as well. So yeah, let's enjoy this city, which is the ancient capital of Vietnam, and very close to where the DMZ was during the war. So the buildings here in Hue are like all the same kind of obviously French design, but they got some really nice buildings, and we're just having a walk like in the park. So you got like a nice little pagoda type thing here. Yeah, we're just having a walk along the front here, and tomorrow we're gonna go over to like the Imperial city. But yeah, geez, they don't really want you to sit down and do nothing here. They always want you to have so many activities on, and they don't really seem to like, they don't understand you just want to have a walk around and have a look, because they just want to put you on a boat, or they want to put you on a tour. It's quite funny. But this is our room that we have, which is like 15 euros a night, so you're going to go basically the shower on top of the toilet, which is always great, and our bed, which is covered in all of our stuff because the room is quite small, but you have a fridge, which is good, and of course now we have like a little balcony which has a fantastic view of stuff down here. Wow. So we're actually experiencing our first rainy day since Japan, really, where it was raining sometimes, not that much. But yeah, it's going to torrential rain out here now, so it's kind of halting our plans on going over to the Imperial city and seeing what's going on over there, because yeah, it doesn't look great outside at the moment, unfortunately. So this is the situation today. It's absolutely kind of nearly torrential rain, and it's giving it all day, which is great. So yeah, we're going to try and look at the Imperial city. in the rain. And hopefully it's going to be good. So we have arrived at the Imperial city. So this is like the gate in, which is still being used as like a road. But yeah, you've got like this moat that is all around, basically all around the citadel of the Imperial city, and we're going to be going kind of into it and having a look around in this great sunny weather that we have today. Probably can't hear me that well because of all the traffic, but it's quite nice around here. If the weather was really sunny, it would look really cool. But yeah, look, we only have the one day here to do this, so we have to do it now. So we got our tickets to go in here, to go into the Imperial city, the old ancient kind of capital of Vietnam. It was 200,000 to go in, which is kind of expensive really compared to some attractions. I know it's not that much, but yeah, so we're going to go in here and explore it. But luckily the rain is gone and it's now getting a little bit sunny, so yeah, we can kind of go in here and enjoy looking around for the next like hour or so. And there are a few combo tickets from other stuff, but I'm going to try and go to the pagoda and maybe the abandoned water park after this. So yeah, we've got a good few things to do today, and then for the DMZ tomorrow. So it's kind of like a mix of temples and palace kind of in here. So the first thing we're going into here is one of the temples. They're different kind of style again to the ones we've seen like Korea and Japan. Major issue, because it's wet, these things are literally like an ice rink. You have to walk really slowly around because everyone's just slipping and falling. One thing as well about all of these buildings and stuff here, they've left them kind of go old. Instead of like a lot of the other countries, they restore everything. Here they have the old kind of taint on it, that they're not like in pristine condition, which I think is kind of a nice thing really. It's showing it how it actually is in today's day and age. But a lot of these buildings were actually built in the 1800s, so some of the older ones that we've been to are a lot older than that. So yeah, it's not that old compared to some of the other places that we've been to. Shout out to my mother, who would hate this because everything is red. Absolutely everything is red here. So Susan, I know you'll be watching this. You don't like it. So this is like the residence building. Not the palace, but just one of the residents who used to live here. I think it was something they could use as where people came to stay. But we are going to be going over to the full Imperial Palace, but yeah, it's in good condition and it's a pretty cool building. So about this place, it's very quiet. To be honest, it's a small bit boring, but it is good to see these buildings and what they were like and how they kind of lived, and this is the cultural heart and the old capital of Vietnam. So it is interesting to see, but this is not very interactive. I know we don't have the audio guide, but yeah, it's a little bit boring. A little bit boring. If you're not into history at all, you won't like this. Like, I like history a lot, so I appreciate what's going on and what it is. But Laura, no interest really, so she's bored as hell walking around. And we have some ominous clouds coming as well, which is going to be not great. Speak of the devil, it is now absolutely milling it down. Fuck. This rain is ridiculous. Jesus Christ. This is a disaster for two reasons. Not just like the rain. that you can deal with the rain, but you have to walk really slowly because of the slippiness of the bloody things here. So like, I'm gonna just try and see the palace, and then we're gonna get out of here, like, because it just seems like a bit of a waste of time because this rain is given for the next like 3 hours. But yeah, it's torrential rain, like it's floods basically on the floor here. I've honestly never seen rain like this. It's absolutely horrendous. It's all flooding in a matter of 20 minutes. We're getting out of here because it's just a waste of time. So we're going to go and find a cafe or something, and hopefully this dies down soon enough because, oh my god, it's ridiculous. We just escaped for a little bit to like an old coffee shop just across the road from the Imperial City, but I think we're going to go back in because the weather is supposed to be like this, like for the foreseeable. We may try to go down to the pagoda and maybe the water park, but yeah, the weather is not good, so don't know what to do. But this is our view. We've got a nice little bit of tea and looking over out at the rainy weather and Imperial City. So we actually skipped the pagoda because the weather is just terrible. So we came down to the water park because there's going to be 1 hour of good weather. And this is like the entrance. So yeah, we're going to walk into this abandoned water park, which is now a tourist attraction, which says no visitors on the sign outside it, like, but loads of people have come down here, like, so yeah, we're gonna walk down here and yeah, see what's going on and see if it's worth something that you should do while you're here, because yeah, we have no idea what to really expect from this. Yeah, like the police officer is just there and it says on the front like no visitors allowed in here, but he's just there and like telling us to go around, and you're like, why is there no visitors on the thing? And then you can just walk down here and the police officer telling you where to go. Just, I don't know, makes no sense. But look, you just have to go with it. Don't really get what's going on in here. Makes no sense. So I'm gonna go up to the top because then you can kind of have a view from the top of it. Just go through. Smells like weed everywhere. But yeah, we're gonna go up to the top, get a view from the like the dragon's mouth. I'm just gonna see what's going on because it's very strange. Like, I don't know, I'm just inside this like old Soviet kind of amusement park. Don't get it. So we came in one way, like I said, directed by the police officer, and then you hear this guy asking for 20k. It's meant to be free. It's got scammed for 20,000, which is, I don't know, 80 cents or something. But yeah, so you can avoid that. We met some other guys that avoided it. But yeah, this guy outside scamming. If you want to avoid it, just ignore everything they tell you. Right, so now I'm going to go up the stairs, up to the final piece. So this is the top, the dragon. There's a scam artist down there. But yeah. You got this little cave you walk up in. It's pretty cool. Here they are. Oh god, it looks grim if you're going to go down into the water here. But there you have it. Slides, end up down here. Some very green, murky water. But yeah, there it is. Some weird ass slides. So this is the kind of like aquarium where they used to do like shows and stuff. And so they used to have like fish and all that kind of stuff going on. Basically in the pool that is down here. But yeah, this is like the abandoned kind of amphitheater, which is really cool. It's yeah, cool to see. And yeah, this is the last thing that we see here. To be honest, this water park, it opened in 2004, closed in 2006. I can see why. It's terrible. It's a bad water park. So that's probably why it closed and they overspent on building it. So yeah, this closes our little bit here on the abandoned water park just outside Hue.
Summer 1972. Too many fighting around here. Too many people there. Two sides.
So we're just at our first stop on the Imperial Palace tour, which is just like one of these kind of castles basically for fighting. But yeah, looking forward to kind of seeing more of this and more of the history of the American War that was here. Yeah, which should be pretty good. There's only 3 of us on the tour as well, so yeah, it's like a private tour really. So that's pretty nice. And yeah, so we're going to be going to the Cason base and also to the caves, basically where they held a lot of people like. So yeah, really looking forward to seeing some of this stuff. So this is the Tran Quoc Citadel. So basically this place was basically only for fighting. It wasn't like for a show like the Imperial Palace was that we were at yesterday, even though we didn't get a full day at it because of the weather. But this is like purely just for fighting, and it's a lot of it is to do with commemorating towards the American or Vietnam War in here, like, and it's really nice grounds. So yeah, definitely recommend or do have a little stop here to have a quick look around, because it is really nice and there's a lot of history here as well.
UA1 there, but now they got UA.
Bit of a workhorse, that one.
Yeah, it's like you got this one up here is absolutely knackered. It's very rusty. US little military bunker here. So yeah, we're at the, we didn't know already, the Cason military base. Got some rusty tanks over there. And also a huge jet over there, which we're going to walk over to. In the south, wasn't it?
He was sort of like a bit of a commando base closer to the border, Laos.
Yeah. Whoa. So one thing that is noticeable here is like there's not a whole lot here, but you can see like the reminiscences of the US base. But you've got these monster aircrafts like this, a few tanks and stuff, and a little museum to kind of explain a bit about the whole area. Like, so it's pretty mad. It's cool to see, to be at one of the most like notorious US air bases at the time. It's pretty interesting if you're into this kind of stuff to come and look at this. And next we're going more along the DMZ and then into like the underground caves, which should be pretty interesting as well. It's pretty crazy being in a place like this. All US military base, examples of US failed foreign policy. It's kind of just a bit surreal. Kind of same as going to like the North Korean one, but this is even like a bit more recent times, like, so, and has a bit of a weird feeling about the place, because you know that that war was the wrong thing to do. But yeah, look, we'll learn more now as we go into the tunnels and stuff, about what life was like for the people here. We just stopped for a bit of lunch, but yeah, look at the rain, absolutely nuts. Yeah, we're gonna have a bit of lunch and then we're going off to the caves, but yeah, the rain is really dampening it. So now we're actually at the old north and south border. So you've got like a watchtower over here, and you've got a a bridge just up over here where we're going to walk over, which is pretty interesting because this is where the US and Afghan forces they used to be. Basically to stop people kind of coming between north and south. So it's pretty interesting to be here and see this kind of stuff because it's a bit mad. And you've got like this huge thing in the background here which symbolizes South Vietnam, and we're walking into North Vietnam.
Flies well.
We arrived at the underground caves, and here you have bomb shelters, bomb craters all along here. Pretty mad, but it is absolutely pissing when we go down into these caves.
You okay with you?
Yeah, I'm happy.
Jesus.
Okay,
Yeah.
Now we're going down.
Yeah. Yes. Now we go down.
The bamboo stakes.
So in the past, the gate so small narrow. When they
so that's the first level.
yes, we go down the first level.
This is 15 metres again?
Yeah, 15 meters.
15 metres down.
Yeah. Here's the guardian. Yeah. Yeah. The guardian. Yeah. How many room living here?
So you can't really see much in here, but
Yeah.
it's pretty crazy
Now, how many room?
that this is how people were living in these bomb shelters. It's pretty mad. I'm just walking through here. And yeah, I can't stand up at all.
Yeah. So see, this one they says leave a candle here.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. And this on the left.
So you just come out of the tunnel, which is down here, and end up at the sea from being like 24 meters underground and then coming out of the water. It's very tight inside there, but yeah, worth doing. So yeah, just up there. This is the hide from the bombs. And now yeah, we're walking along the coast. So yeah, we're now getting the train from Hue to Da Nang. It's weird because you can just literally walk across the tracks, which I've never really actually kind of seen before, especially at a train station. But I guess that's yeah, Southeast Asia. So yeah, we're going down to Da Nang. Should be about 2.5 hours. Costs like €12 on 12 Go Asia. So yeah, looking forward to going there now. And we got a nice hotel for like 3 days, as well, like swimming pool and like kind of resorty. €25 for 3 nights, just ridiculous. Got to our hotel here in Da Nang, and this is for €25 for 3 nights, and it's pretty alright. Like, we thought we were going to get a balcony, but we didn't, but it's fine. This toilet is pretty nice. There's a little bed. More space anyway, it's most necessary. And we have swimming pool and stuff downstairs. So yeah, we're going to get some food and maybe check that out and check out the beach, because it does look really, really nice around here, and it's good weather at the moment. down just like the street here in Da Nang. It's a very, very nice city. Obviously on near the beach and stuff, so you've got that to look at too. But all the buildings and stuff, they all seem pretty nice. There's a lot of stuff being built as well. Yeah, it just seems like a really nice city. Like, we're just gonna get some food because we are absolutely starving. So we're here on the beach in Da Nang, and like it's probably the nicest place literally being here, like, to be honest. And we actually went in a few shops, and they actually had like normal kind of shops instead of just random things that we seem to have everywhere else. But you've got this huge beach, all these like huge buildings as well, like all the way down the coast, all the way down there, and then you've got a view of this island out here, which is really good. Okay, I'm nearly getting wet, but yeah, just really like this place so far. On the beachfront area, it's really, really good. Loads of bars, cafes, nice restaurants, and our hotel's really, really cheap. And yeah, it's just a nice place. I'm not sure how much there maybe is to do, like tourist attraction wise, like Hoi An or Hanoi, but you could definitely like spend a good bit of time here if you're looking for like the beach kind of resort kind of type thing. It seems like a good place to be. Like, there's a lot of Western tourists, maybe like a bit older, and they're all like here just like kind of relaxing and stuff. So yeah, very impressed with this place so far. So as it goes here, like for Da Nang, I'm not really sure like what I'm actually going to really film here, because it's not a whole pile, like say, of attractions or things to do here. It's just kind of more of a relaxing beach kind of place, but it is like a really, really nice city. But yeah, we're just gonna like go for food, and we're gonna like chill out tomorrow and like go to the gym and just do a few bits. But yeah, probably not really gonna film that much while I'm here, and just kind of save it until we get to Hoi An, unless we find something that's more interesting than just like the beaches and the beachfront and the town and stuff. But I don't really think we're actually gonna be doing that much more. So yeah, I'm probably just gonna really relax for the next like 2 days, and then go down to Hoi An, which is gonna be like plenty of stuff to look at and do there. Because obviously it's a massive tourist place, and one of the oldest cities that there is here in Vietnam as well. Like, so yeah, really looking forward to going there. So we've been in Da Nang for the last like 2 days, and this is our last day here. To be fair, like as I said, there's not a whole lot like to show you content wise. It's just kind of like a nice city out by the beach, and yeah, it's probably like one of my favorite places here. But it is like more kind of Western, more like developed. You don't even have like the same amount of like, I don't know, Vietnamese kind of feel of it that you do in like Hanoi. But it's just a really nice city. It's not as busy, very chilled out. And yeah, really enjoy my time here, and yeah, just gonna enjoy the last evening here. And yeah, we're going to Hoi An, which I'm sure there'll be a lot more to record, but yeah, I definitely do recommend coming to Da Nang. Probably more suitable for people that like the beach holidays, like nice restaurants, that kind of stuff. It would definitely kind of be for you. But yeah, it's really good. Can't really fault it, but yeah, do recommend coming here and seeing it for yourself. Honestly, you'd feel like you're in Spain or Portugal, anywhere being here. Like, so yeah, great city, nice place, and good for relaxing. But maybe not so much on a tourist side, because everything is like going to like Hanoi or the Bana Hills, something like that. So yeah, it's gonna be, next time you hear me, it'll be when I'm in Hoi An. So we've just arrived in Hoi An, just checked into our hostel, and yeah, now we're basically just going straight down to do the coconut boats, because I think the weather after today is going to get pretty bad. So yeah, we just got to kind of rush down and yeah, get that done. So yeah, enjoy seeing the tourist coconut boats. The techno is hilarious. But yeah, this is where we're going to be going on the boat. It's going into one of the cafes. I'm going to get on a boat with them, and yeah, hopefully it's going to be good. We're at the boat cafe and restaurant, and we're just going on the boat tour. And yeah, it's 150 per person, which is way cheaper than the other tours that they sell you online.
Photo. Oh, Bakang Nam Sai. Yay!
Hey, nice one.
One more. Hey, chachi lady. Ole, hello. Photo. Okay. Wow. Vietnamese. Ole.
So many boats. is just utter nonsense. I don't know what the hell is going on. It's so odd.
Úp bạc trắng nằm sải.
Ủ lên ơi, đừng có ủ lên ơi. Đấy đó, đừng ủ lên ơi.
Let's go. Wow. One, two, three. Yeah. Hey, wow. Okay.
So we're just back from doing the coconut boat thing. We did it at the Basket Boat Cafe and Restaurant, which I do highly recommend. It was like 150 to do it, whereas a lot of places do charge you a lot more. But yeah, one thing it is an absolute pure tourist trap. So you just get brought to like go up to like different people that are doing like different things. Like show me is like throwing the net. Laura kind of just going around the spinny boat and just like 100 to do each of them things. But look, it's just a novelty. But yeah, it is a complete and utter tourist trap. You kind of just have to do it. It's not that expensive really. It's not going to break the bank. And yeah, the place we went was really, really nice. People are very, very nice there. And like they gave us a WhatsApp for like all recommendations and everything. Like so. Yeah, it's yeah, really good place to do it. And if you are here, do go there. So we're just going to be going out into the Old Town. We're going to watch some of the football, and yeah, I'm going to video all around the Old Town that we see tonight, because it's going to basically be flooding for the rest of the time, according to the people that we met in that cafe. So yeah, hopefully not, but yeah, it could be apparently. So we're just on the way into like the Old Town to look at the lanterns and river and stuff, because as I said, it's gonna be the only night that we're gonna have like no rain. The amount of tailors and stuff that are here is absolutely crazy. Like we're lucky we got a recommendation on where to go, because apparently some of them are a bit shit. But yeah, this is like the Old Town kind of starting area, but we're gonna go down to the water. The streets here are very, very busy, but it's also very walkable, which most of the places we've been to, like, they're basically not very walkable. These seem to be just all pedestrianised kind of streets, which is a refreshing change, yeah, from what we've seen so far. But yeah, they're all really cool, nice, like old streets. Yeah, it's really, really nice here. So one thing about here, let's turn this brightness up. It's extremely busy. It's busy walking wise is like Hanoi is with bikes. Worse nearly. We saw a couple of pickpockets as well already. Little young fellas like hiding and stuff as well, and he was knocking into everyone who was like walking past. He wasn't very good at it, but he was trying. But yeah, just walking around here, all the old buildings and stuff. It's really, really nice. Yeah, definitely. Obviously, you all know if you're coming to Vietnam, you do come here because of that reason. But yeah, we're gonna go and basically try and look at the night market, which is meant to be pretty good. So we're gonna have a little walk around here and see what's going on. It's where you get like your souvenirs, some street food, that kind of stuff. I'm not here to buy anything, but Laura might. But yeah, that's what kind of is here. I would actually like to try some of the street food maybe another day, because we already ate, but yeah, that's what it is. It's just down all along the water, and yeah, it's really, really long. Just now that we're kind of out of like the main tourist area, I can basically kind of show you like all these buildings. They're really cool. Like, so it's like basically like an old Japanese kind of style of buildings because they occupied this area for so long. But yeah, another thing that we got told, there's like women that go around like harassing you, basically like come into our tailor, come into our tailor. And yeah, they're now been known like for basically robbing and pickpocketing people then basically on the spot. So never accept an invitation into a tailor from someone on the street.
Sheffield United, they need to show a bit more offensive when they do so. You kind of cancel Brighton, been waiting to exploit this afternoon. To exploit this afternoon.
Yeah. So yesterday we went to one of the tailors to kind of like get started, but I was like too indecisive, and so I'm actually going to go today to go and actually get it fitted and stuff, and I'll show you where we are and where we went and what I'm going to go for. But the rain outside here today is absolutely crazy. Look at this. Not good at all. Not good at all for walking around. So hopefully this dies off a bit and we can just actually just walk down, because it's like very close to here. But yeah, hopefully that kind of dies down, to be honest, because it's really bad weather. So we're just at the tailor's now after it raining so badly outside, and Laura's getting to try on her stuff first, and then I'm going to pick the suit that I want. So it's going to take like 2-3 days to get it all done, but this is it. Lily Tailors, just in the centre here in Hoi An. So basically they give you like these books with like hundreds and hundreds of different suit options in them. So this is the kind of style that I'm going to go for, this kind of colour, and then trousers, just 2-piece suit, and yeah, see what it comes out to, how much it is, and yeah, I'll let you guys know. Laura's first one, her little linen dress, a few alterations to be done, but happy. So yeah, hopefully I'm the same as mine one that I'm going to get. You think you've been through?
Oh, you want a picture?
No, it's fine.
I'm recording you.
Yeah, no. So I've gone for this kind of grey colour, and yeah, kind of just for a 2-piece suit, something I can use like for work and stuff. But yeah, it's time to get measured up. This is the lining that I went for inside my suit. A bit wacky, but a bit of me anyway, really doing that sort of stuff. So yeah, this is just the front of like the shop here. But like you're looking across the road and it's just like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 all the way down the road. This is tailors. I don't know how they all keep going, like, but obviously it's just known for this, and it's where people come to get these sort of things done. But yeah, we're gonna have a little walk around now, Hoi An, because we haven't really done that much here. Yesterday was a bit of a write-off, and wasn't feeling too good. But yeah, then we're gonna have a look around today in the rain and show you what some of the ancient streets here are like, because they are really cool. So we're kind of in like more the local area now. A food recommendation of like one of our friends that lives in this area, and yeah, we're kind of walking out away from the old town and stuff, and it loses all of them kind of buildings like pretty quickly, so you kind of just basically now feel like you're back in Vietnam and not in some ancient town. But a lot of stuff out here is a lot cheaper, because it can be quite expensive in the Hoi An old town areas. So I got some new shoes because of the like really bad weather, and like flip-flops, just a pain in the ass. So I got some new shoes for like a £5. I said, do you have Crocs? He said, no, but I have something better. So like while we're here in like wet weather and stuff, these are very ideal. But yeah, they're not Crocs, but they're worse. Look at them. Unbelievable shoes. Look at that. So today we're on the way to our second fitting of the suit. Well, my first fitting, and Laura's second kind of fitting on the things that she got. So yeah, looking forward to seeing what this has actually turned out like. And yeah, and then hopefully there's nothing major to be done and it's fully finished then by tomorrow. So yeah, it's about 3 days you need for doing that sort of stuff here. But yeah, it's probably been a highlight really doing stuff because we've been hindered by the weather so much. But today is actually fine. So yeah, I should probably be able to look around the place in the daytime. Otherwise it's only been not raining at night time. So yeah, going in now for the first fitting. So this is the first fitting. And yeah, all very good so far. So yeah, one or two more things to do. Just fix the legs a small bit, but very good. So yeah, look, this is in the mirror. I'm not wearing a proper shirt, but yeah, look at this. So yeah, this is the top and bottoms. Oh yeah, 140 euros. Come down into the center, well, like kind of the main area down by the river. Yeah, and it's completely kind of flooded up here on the bank, going across like the main bridge, which what we were trying to do is go across the other side because we haven't been there yet. So I think we're just going to have to walk straight through the bloody puddles. So it's a lot busier here than most places that we've been to. It's a bit manic. Everyone's shouting and moving and I don't know, God knows what else like, but it is very nice around here. So this is the like famous Japanese bridge that a lot of people come here to see. So it's like, yeah, it looks like this. You probably know it if you've looked at Hoi An before. It's just a massive building site, so we can't see it. Bit of a balls, but anyway. So you can actually see like the bridge is there, but all of the timber and stuff that was on top of it is actually all gone. So obviously just reconstructing it, but yeah, that's a bit of a shame. This is just hilarious stuff, like she's got her foot on it pushing with a motorbike and he's just there as well, pushing away. And then you turn around and have a look out here. It is flooded like all the way back there and like all along that side, but this side seems to be relatively unaffected. So we've crossed the bridge and gone into the other bit, like the kind of island in the middle. Just everywhere is flooded like this. There's like every street, but like it's just business as usual here. Everyone's just going on, doing whatever they want. But this is a home, like Jesus, the whole place be closed down, emergency. Everyone stop what you're doing, like, so it's interesting to see that everything's going on. I think I'm just gonna finish up like the Hoi An stuff here really, because we haven't been hindered by weather or whatever, but it is a really nice place to come and see, and I think we will be back definitely over time. But yeah, next stop we're going to be staying in the Trang just for 2 nights, but it's like 12-13 hours on a bloody bus to get there overnight, so that's going to be a lot of fun and a pain in the ass, but yeah, that's the next stop is Nha Trang. But I don't think there's too much there. I think it's just kind of like a beach resort kind of place, like, but yeah, I'll show you what it's like.